There's a difference between caring about someone and being obsessed with someone. Caring about someone means you genuinely want what is best for that person. Obsessing over someone means that you let that love and care for that person take over your life.
Obsession doesn't necessarily have to do with love and care. I always thought that obsessing over someone always meant that worshiping someone from afar or
That's not even remotely correct.
liking or loving that person a little too much.
That's
Well,
exactly
what I
what
think
she
it
said.
means.
And if not careful, it can sometimes lead to bad situations due to your actions because of that obsession. This girl is so obsessed with Justin Bieber.
Holy crap, it's fat ass Justin Bieber, kill him.
That she literally made an ass of herself trying to defend him and bringing up no good reason why anyone should like him.
I know I'm not really myself during the first part of this commentary. It was more like I made this commentary as an excuse of remaking it in my own image, but that's because I got so excited about thinking about doing this that I lost some of my energy coming up with decent points in this commentary. But then again, I don't really have much to say in part 1, but I have a lot to point out in part 2. I know I left those overly long scenes of Ryan, Joshua, and Daii without skipping them, but that's because I want you guys to get a bit of idea from where Ryan, Joshua, and Daii are coming from. Though I did skip some really long scenes, and I will make no exceptions for part 2. And also, I'm going to try and speak clearly in part 2, since I sorta rushed part 1 out just for the internet to see, and as such, I sound sort of inaudible, as if I wasn't inaudible enough.
Also, just to give you a heads up, I have to go on a vacation tomorrow, and so I won't be here for 10 days. Don't worry, I'll be back 10 days after I leave.
I was not aware of that.
Well said, Wayne. Well said. Seriously though, Meta, you've just said that you're going away on vacation for 10 days, and now you're saying that you'll be back after 10 days? Well, we know. We've heard you the first time.
So, without further ado, let's just get right into the video.
Oh yes, really, really good. I'm sorry, but I couldn't resist doing that.
That's so pathetic.
Oh my god, it's that girl from the video where she's talking about the Justin Bieber.
Holy crap, it's fat ass Justin Bieber, kill him.
And how they should stop talking about her badly. Mommy, I don't wanna die.
Wow, that's fucking weird.
Okay, I'll admit, that was pretty hilarious what you said there. However, the rest of what he says isn't, so I'll just skip it.
Everybody who hates Justin Bieber.
Holy crap, it's fat ass Justin Bieber, kill him.
Stop.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Okay, I didn't really mean to put that clip in just to insult her, though I bet most people won't mind. It's just, I just want to use the clips Oliver used in his commentary over Bieber Law 134 just for giggles.
Okay, I can already tell that this is not gonna be a very impressive video because for one thing, your video is out of sync. If you're a decent editor, you could have at least tried to put some effort into making the audio more in sync with the video. It's not that hard.
Well, it's not very easy. I could sometimes maybe you might have that trouble yourself if you were recording yourself. In fact, when I was Skyping a friend of mine.
Wait, trapped in a flan mine? I think I know what you're trying to say here. You were talking to a friend on the internet, but don't you mean chatting with a friend of mine?
Because poor literacy is cool.
Seriously though, Joshua, I first watched this commentary all the way back in the end of 2017. I found myself rewatching it since then, and you wanna know when I finally decipher what you're saying? It took me until now to finally fully decipher what you're trying to say. Yeah, I said it.
His voice was out of sync. It's not very simple as that. And even my voice was kind of out of sync when I was talking to her, because whenever I heard my own voice, this usually means that it was out of sync. So why are you even pointing out it's out of sync?
We're not talking about Skype calls, honey.
True, Danny, but I think Joshua only brought up Skype calls is to try and provide an example of being oblivious that the audio is out of sync of the video.
Well, that was a cold insult.
That was not an insult.
We're talking about video recording.
Wait a minute, I thought we were talking about Justin Bieber.
Holy crap, it's fat-ass Justin Bieber. Kill him.
Oh, and by the way, man put this clip here, not me.
But who wants to talk about him anyways? And yet, we're still going off topic, but we could still talk about certain subjects.
If audio lags behind a video, it's noticeable and people are going to get irritated. And don't say that it's hard to fix, because it's not. When I began my Let's Play of Sonic and the Secret Rings, the audio in Part 1 lagged when I uploaded it, and people told me about it. All I had to do was re-import my footage into Movie Maker, export it again, and bada bing bada boom, problem solved. So you can fix lag issues. This girl was just really lazy to make that extra effort.
Haven't you ever given into the thought that maybe she's not a video editor, and maybe she just has a crappy webcam and she doesn't know how to edit videos?
You've just heard Danny, DJ. Video editing is actually pretty easy. Yes, I know Danny didn't say that, but she did say that Bieber Lover 1234 was really lazy to do any editing. She can be a video editor, it's just she's too lazy to do any actual editing.
Maybe you're just saying that because, well, her video was so stupid in so many ways. You know, herself and the video and the audio being out of sync. Everything about the video is just stupid. Man, but seriously, I cannot believe that we're going off topic.
Well, if Bieber Lover 1234's video wasn't out of sync, we wouldn't be off topic.
Lay off, because he is so amazing.
Wrong!
And he doesn't care if you hate him.
And right when you said that, that's when you pretty much destroyed the point in making your little rant.
She wasn't trying to make a little rant.
I don't know about you guys, but to me, it sounded like she was ranting in this video.
I know I probably shouldn't say this to Danny, but whether Bieber Lover 1234 was ranting or not is a matter of opinion.
I don't think that Joshua knows what a rant is.
You should probably look up in a dictionary.
Why are you telling DJ to look up rant on a dictionary? He probably does know what a rant is. He was saying that Joshua most likely doesn't know what ranting is. So, why did you tell DJ to look up a dictionary and not Joshua?
She was pointing out the fact that not caring, I think he was trying to be high tolerance. He's trying to ignore everything.
Justin Bieber isn't even a target in this commentary, so why are you refuting Ryan like he is?
And that's exactly the point that Ryan is making. If Justin Bieber...
Holy crap, it's fat-ass Justin Bieber. Kill him.
honestly does not care if people like him or not, then why is this girl going out of her way to defend him as if it does bother him? Pay attention!
Raoshutsu, please listen to me. This is what your doctor should prescribe you to. Because the feeling is mutual.
Okay, to quote the mysterious Mr. Enter in his Life of Brian review, what's the joke? You can't just say something, show a picture of someone, and just leave it hanging and call it a joke. Otherwise, people like me won't find it funny.
You know, it's kind of like me. I'm ignoring everything, everyone. I'm not even bothered. People seem to be not seem to be subscribing or anything mostly.
Raoshutsu, are you even going to point out the irony in this?
What exactly do you mean by irony? Because if you actually wait for Dan to say her point, you might get what you want her to say.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Actions speak louder than words, kiddo.
There you go, DJ. Unless what you want Danny to say is different.
Joshua, The feeling is mutual.
Again, what's the joke? You can't call something a joke without adding any funny context to it. And also, why are you talking to Joshua when you should be talking to Danny? Are you only talking to Joshua because Danny said what you wanted her to say to Joshua?
I mean, come on, think about it for a second. If Justin Bieber
Holy crap, it's fat-ass Justin Bieber. Kill him.
doesn't care if people hate him, then why are you going through all the trouble in making this video just to defend him? It makes no sense.
Because she loves him with all her heart.
Yeah, you guys heard me the first time. Not gonna repeat myself here.
Well, I'm sorry, Danny, but I'm afraid I have to agree with Joshua here. Even though Justin Bieber doesn't care if people hate him, BieberLore1234 is still obsessed with him, so she can tell his haters off. I'm not defending BieberLore1234, but for this point, I'm sorry, I have to side with Joshua here. Anyways, I've got nothing else to say for the majority of this part, so cue the skip card.
And he's not gay at all. So just stop calling him that, because he's not. I mean, it's not. I mean, if he was gay, then go ahead call him gay, because he would be, but he's not, so don't.
Okay, from the way I see it, there are two ways people can call someone gay. They could call him gay because he's literally gay, or they call him gay because he sucks in a way.
Oh snap! Ryan just brought old school to the house, is he?
Yes, word to all of your mothers.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that joke, but... Hey Doug, what do you make of the joke DJ just made?
Good gravy, the jokes on Happy Meals are funnier than this.
You know what, Doug? I agree.